design business here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada called Pixel Factory. And today I'm going to show you how a handyman business, a local handyman business, can improve its SEO. So I did a search for handyman Edmonton. Gentleman's Handyman Services is coming up on page 5, which isn't great. And I'm going to click into this and show you a couple things that they can do differently so that they improve their ranking. One of the things that they can do is fix the H1 element on their website. So what we have here is all the code behind the scenes that makes up this website. And when I do a search for the H1 element, this is a big no-no. First of all, it's got 2 H1 elements, and you should only ever have 1 per page. Having more than 1 is going to confuse Google about what this page is really about. And that's kind of what you want to do with the H1 element on every page. For this home page, you really want to say something about like 2 things: what you do and where you do it. So in this case, this is a handyman's business, so you want to say something about it being a handyman business, and that you work in Edmonton. So right now, the H1 elements, both of them, there's 2 of them. The first one is this "why choose us." Okay, so that has to be changed, right? That says nothing about like where you are and what you do. And then the next one is happy customers. Okay, so only one H1 element, and it should say something about handyman business in Edmonton. Okay, so another thing that you can do to fix this website is it's good that it does have like the service areas. And I'm going to go to the service areas page. And yeah, it does say like, okay, this is the URL of gentlemanhandyman.ca. And then you get to this other page, is the service area, right? But it has this kind of like funky thing going on here with like, I don't know, I'm not sure why this is like the way it is. It's kind of like acting funny. But you really should just have something about like service area in the URL / Edmonton for each one of these like service areas that you work on. So Edmonton / and then talk about the service. So like you can kind of see that they're doing that here, but it should be more explicit, especially in the URL. So gentleman'shandyman.ca service area, again, talking about like where you do what you do and what you do. So like this is the service area / Edmonton, and then you can talk about general repairs and maintenance as a general repair. Oh, I'm spelling that wrong. And maintenance, right, would be like how you would structure your URL. So that's a couple things that you could do a little differently with your website, and it's going to help you rank a lot better. So if you're a business here in Edmonton and you're interested in getting a little micro audit like this one, please reach out. My name is Darcy, and you can find me at pixelfactory.ca. Thanks.